Okay. We're just gonna keep it chill. Some Sayonara. Chill-ish. Chill-esque. Because we're gonna do YOLO. That's not chill necessarily, is it?
Long ago.
Maybe we can get a full YOLO run before the end of the year. That'd be nice. It's worth a shot. I am motivated to try. Ooh. Because I haven't ever beaten YOLO mode, and I'd like to. Even though it has no value in terms of gamer score or achievements, or it's not like I'm gonna go for world records in this game. Just I enjoy the game and want to have some fun, and I feel like I just want to do this. And that's the good feeling. I would have started earlier with the festive rando, but unfortunately, I got into a co-op rando with some friends, and so did that, and then was like, still time for me to stream at least something today. And I didn't feel like playing more Zelda today. So we'll do Zelda some other time. Maybe I'll do some Zelda tomorrow or something. And hello, Mental Knight. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Okay, this is YOLO, so we have to be at least a little careful. We can't be reckless. Oh, community challenge. Boost this stream. Oh. Wow. It's well worth it, Mental Knight. Like, I've beaten this game and I just love everything about it. I agree, like, from an achievement perspective, it's really quick. But just from a game point, I'm just like, I love this game. Woo! 2,000 in. I don't know what the goal is. 3,600. Am I allowed to contribute to my own goal? No, I'm not allowed to. It was worth a shot, right? I've got infinite channel points. So, like, I could easily complete any goal I want. Where's everybody else to help out here? Come on, people. Not that I don't fully appreciate your effort, Cash. It's just funny that I'm like actually able to have a stream that could benefit from it because I'm actually, you know, physically talking. Woo! Thanks, Pencil Knight. It's just funny, like the first, because this is the second time we've had it. And the first time I didn't have microphone and I was on a 10-minute stream delay for a race. And I was just like, really great, but I can't even use it. So I was hoping to get another one of these little boosties. That I could actually like use or feel like I was able to use. Yeah, exactly. I'll be ninja overnight. No, it's just like apparently it helps your like position on certain recommendations that people might notice you better. I have no idea. Is it really going to change anything? Unlikely. Oh, wait. What's the other thing I have now? I have prediction. I can have people gamble their points now. I got my invite for the gambling today or the other day. Apparently that was 25% of the goal. I don't know. Definitely had a 3,600 thing goal and we hit it. So 50% completed. Woo! Yeah, I'll set up a prediction challenge, and you have to guess if I'm gonna finish a YOLO run. But I would hope more people would be around, at least then it would be more interesting. I feel like you wouldn't gain anything if you bet no and then I failed. Or bet yes and I succeeded. There'd just be nowhere for them to go because nobody's betting against you. Or for you. Just looking to survive a run. That's it. I don't even need a high score. So far, so good, right? I mean, we could make some like really silly prediction gamble poll things. We could be like, will so-and-so show up to the stream? I don't know. If you have a prediction you want to see, we could definitely try it. I haven't tried it yet, so like part of me is like just curious to see how it goes and how easy it is to make one. Well, gosh, is there somebody we want to predict? You know, or is there some kind of prediction we want to make? Do we want to do some gambling on stream? That's what this encourages, right? That too. Yeah, I must say, you know, I saw the post this week about, you know, the terms that they're trying to weed out as harassment, and like I think it's good that they want to, but then I also look at it and I saw some other creators who, you know, also get harassed and said, you know, all well and good that you want to weed out that, but there are so many more derogatory terms that Twitch overlooks that you're just like, you know, is this the big one that you really want to go after? So like, I'm not going to use the terms obviously, but like, it was kind of like, I understood what the people were saying about it. So like, I don't know if you saw it, Cash, but yeah, it's just like, I look at the terms that those 3 terms, and I'm just like, okay, fine. Like, I can see why that's okay, and like, why you'd want to get rid of them. Or like, penalize people from doing so. But at the same time, I'm also like, there's too many horror stories of people showing up to streams harassing, and I'm just like, is this the one that you're gonna like say that you're gonna finally enforce your like terms, or act like you care about these kinds of terms of use, and not the ones that are so much worse? I don't know. I mean, it's just like when we were talking about the whole thing with, oops, you know, requesting to be unbanned. Like, people pointed out, like, this is a way to talk to somebody after you were banned, probably for a reason on a lot of channels. And like, what channel owner wants to deal with you again? So, I don't know. It's just me. I'm not some, you know, I'm not high up in corporate structures. No, I completely get it, Opash. It's just like, I want to believe good, you know. You know, I want to, you know, I've been here now on Twitch for what, nearly 7 months? So like, you know, I'm part of this platform now. Like, there's no, I'm not changing where I'm streaming at this point. You know, I've reached affiliate here. I'm gonna continue with that. You know, it's not like I care about, this isn't gonna be a full-time job or gonna aim to be partner ever. Like, that's not the whole point for me, ever. This is just, like, I like to game, I like to play, and I like to chat and do this. Like, that's why I'm doing this. But, you know, realizing I'm part of this ecosystem, I guess, if we want to call it that, you know, I have to also recognize there's problems. And, you know, when I look at creators much bigger than myself, people who are partners or much larger affiliates, and I go, you know, I see what they're posting, and I'm like, especially people in game communities that I follow, like when I see Zelda streamers, you know, talk about the issues or stuff like that, it's like, okay, you know, I recognize what's going on. So, I don't know. Just my observations. You know, what is this space? Is this, like, this space has always just been about, you know, being able to hang out with all of you, like all my friends who I met through Mixer and TA, and just be like, hey, how's it going? What are you up to today? How have you been? Like, that's why I care about this. You know, not just the friends I made through Mixer days, but also, like, also with Zelda stuff now. Like, especially, I feel like in quarantine, it's just been so important to be able to, like, you know, just have all of you people to talk to and just interact with. You know, being on a Discord call, like, super late at night the last few nights, and it's just like, yeah, it's not great in some regards, but at the same time, like, it's great to hang out with people and just, like, shoot the shit. I like being able to make people's streams for that. And, you know, partly feel guilty when you can't. I get it. You know, it would have been fun to watch Scruff do his mod stuff. I was just like, gotta prepare for the race. Had to do some boss practice yesterday. Because I was like, we're gonna have a Master Sword fight or two, and I didn't want to get wrecked on a Master Sword fight. And even then, I still died on Trimax. Like a complete chump. So, who knows? But we're entering Heartbreak 5 on a YOLO run right now. Don't want to jinx myself, but this is a half-decent run. Now I've seeded it. I've seeded the failure. Right? As soon as I fail, I'm gonna get an ego command in chat. I think this is the first time we've reached hate skulls on a YOLO run. Ever. I think the furthest we got was that part of Transonic, so this is a new furthest. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to get into a zone. I'm just like, oh my god, we're down to 2 levels. Oh my god. Okay. She's gonna play that super safe. I don't care. I'm too close.
Then the voices of the three divine arcana echoed from the beyond. And through the wind, their words soared. From the shards of your broken heart, the real heaven has risen. You have restored the lost harmony of the world. Now you must go and find harmony in your home. Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep, away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here she
Sayonara, wild hearts. Wild drink unlocked.
Oh my god. I am now the queen of everything. We saw it. I'm the queen of everything. Aw, we were so close. So, this is kind of weird, but my YOLO score is better than my album arcade score. So, we've got wild. We don't. How many wilds do we actually have? Is it just one? Oh, we've got two. Parallel universes. So we've got two wild ranks. Oof. Why am I a weirdo? Hi, Ray. Good to see you too. You missed it. I'm the queen of everything now. Okay, let's try begin again. We're relatively close. The new lockdown? Yeah. Hooray! That sucks, Ray. Really sorry to hear that. Yeah, Ray, I completed a YOLO run. I can't believe it. Yeah. I completed YOLO with 1.4 million points. So I unlocked the highest rank now. I can actually go for the wild ranks. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I'm that good. I mean, have you seen Dama play? And hi, Dopey. Dama's runs in Album Arcade and YOLO are like 2 million. That's a different stratosphere right now. Or a different, like, completely different level from where I'm at. I would say I'm closer to getting, like, really good at Legend of Zelda than I am at Sayonara. And even that's far away.
That's gotta hurt.
Wild rank! Yay! We'll see what we can do, you know, getting all the wild ranks, possibly. Or working towards all the wild ranks, but... just getting them is going to be a lot of work. Because these are not easy. Like, gold, by comparison, looks like a joke. Like, and that's kind of hard to believe, given some of those gold ranks I remember being really difficult. Like, just some of those golds to get them were, like, brutal.
Gold rank.
I've actually never watched it. So I have no idea. Okay, so I'm guessing this...
Gold rank.
Damn it, does this one require perfection, I guess, for a stub? Because I feel like there's just no room for error on this one, is there? Oh, I missed that one. Dang. Something tells me this is another level that's going to require pretty near perfection to get it.
Gold rank.
Because that's a new record there, but I don't know what else I could have done too much. Besides maybe make... Oh, do I need to be, like, risky? To get, like, some extra points? Or is there risky in this mode? Or in this type of level? Is it even possible? Okay, there are. Interesting. That felt super close, and that wasn't enough. Wow. Okay, sure. I don't think that's going to be enough either. Potentially a new record, but still not good enough. Yeah, I don't...
Gold rank.
In the hallway, maybe? Is it possible to get that heart and the coin? I thought they hit you at the same time, so I didn't think it was possible to get the heart. Okay, sure. Let's try. They don't look staggered. That's why I was not sure. So we'll try it. Okay, so there. There. Aha! It's coin first, that's why.
Wild rank.
Wild rank! Yay! We've doubled our wild ranks. I am just that amazing. I know I leave a lot of points on the table on this one. So, this one's going to be a little bit complicated, I feel like. Yeah, but I know we talked about, like, when I did the one album arcade run, we had talked about, like, this section having a lot of bonus points in it if you can play risky enough. This specifically. And I don't know how much riskier I have to play to get it, so I know there's probably a lot I need to do. Like, these wild ranks are definitely a lot harder than the others. Even if it's not perfection, it's pretty damn close. At least in comparison to what gold was. Like, you don't realize how lenient gold is until you actually have to go for a wild.
Nice. Gold rank.
No, it's cool. I'm fine with just experimenting and seeing what happens. You know, I'm not like... This is more just me having fun with it at this point and seeing how close or far I am from Wild. Because, like, that was a new PB on The World We Knew. By, like, 7,000 points. So, like, I've gotten a lot better, and I understand a lot now about the game, and, like, I've learned a lot of the patterns just from playing the arcade and the YOLO so many times. And it's very interesting to see, you know, I'm still 7,000 points away from Wild on this level, even after increasing by 7,000. Like, I got halfway better. And it's very cool to see the levels that I could do it on. Like, the fact that I had parallel universes already at Wild tells me I was doing a lot right for this level. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I understand the math. Good. gotten a few more there.
Gold rank.
See, that's even not even my best. Wow. I don't know, I miss... My problem for Heartbreak 4 is, like, I'm pretty good at the beginning with, like, the portal stuff, but when it gets to, like, the end section, I'm not as good. So, there's some work to do there. And this is kind of like the difference for me is like how much do I want to move on to that level of ability anymore. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the levels, like what those scores are and where I'm at. And like, I'm understanding a little bit of like how much of a difference it is. Like, I just left a ton of points there.
Gold rank.
Like, I missed a lot of hearts there at the ending. Still the best. Like, this is the crazy part, is that I haven't done most of the songs in a while, like solo, so I haven't really gone for new PBs, but I know, like, there's so much I can do now from a PB standpoint. Yeah, and I missed, what, a triple column of Little Hearts? Yeah, I'd like to say this one is just don't die, but I'm still, what, 60,000 points away from it? So there's definitely some room I can find. Yes. My 60k is like a no death. So there's stuff I need to clean up. Oh, wait, are we? Yeah, I don't know. Oops, that's huge. I don't know, because back when I was going for the gold rank, I had to play riskier. Like, now gold's easy. So I don't remember what I did for my hermit portion of this song. And we missed 2 rings apart. That's huge. That's like such a ridiculous amount of points to lose. Yep. Yeah, that's not good.
Gold rank.
Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep, away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not fall any deeper and fell right back into her love.
Got the sweet still to do that. So, I don't know, that was, like, I definitely am leaving points a lot of places on that one, and I can see them. Just a sec.
Sayonara, wild hearts.
Yeah, and that was just below. Like, it's interesting where you look at that and you're like, okay, that was a good run with a few missed rings, and I would say my old best, like, back when I first played this game, I feel like my best was based on hitting all the rings because I wasn't able to play other sections better. Like, my intro section with the giant eye monster thing is definitely stronger than it used to be. So, like, I strongly believe that a good, like, all-out album arcade run, I should be able to hit 1.5 mil at this point. So, I don't know. That's fun. Like, I don't know how much I'll push trying to get all the wilds. There's definitely a lot to do. And, like, let's just see what the difference is. Like, I love my little statistician type stuff, so let's see. I'm curious right now. So... I apologize for going to look at an Excel book just to see what the difference is, but, you know. I'm just, you know, interested in knowing these little tidbits and comparing them to my own. Wait, was I really that close on that level? No, I wasn't. I mistyped it. Let's see, 22,103 out of a required 27,000. Forced up 15,328 out of 15,700. 46,046 out of a required 64,700. Dead of Night 46,483 out of 51,100. I can see how that one would get harder. 12,270, 14,400. You all could be typing, calling me an idiot, or telling me exactly the numbers, and I'd be like, I don't know. Or you're all calling me a weirdo. I don't know. And it's quite alright, you know. Almost there. 122,045 134,000 607,753 661,900. Okay, let's see. My sum of best is currently a 1.512. The sum of the best for wild, like if you just got the wild rank on every score, you'd be just shy of 1.7 million points. So like There is such a gap right now to cover in just getting up to wild rank, let alone even approaching the 2 millions that some of you, like the high score community for this game does. Hey BX. Like, it's crazy. Like, even if I achieve every wild rank, I'm still another 300,000 points plus away from 2 million. So, whoo, baby. So yeah, Dama, the time, like the extra time, I'm almost interested in seeing what the world records are for all the tracks, but just to see like how much leeway there is on some of these for wild. Is that are all those scores in like a specific Discord? We might have lost Dama. So. But we've got a little more time before I'm going to call it a night, so let's just jump over back into some gems for a little bit and just chill out a little bit. I mean, I'm still happy with hitting the YOLO finish, so like that's a good feeling. Oh crud. I have a lot of Tower of Doom to do tonight, don't I? Yeah, how many am I up to? Only 55. I could do a lot to kind of boost that number on my end. And if we can move up one more spot, that's 25 more gems. What's Werewoods? Maybe I'll enjoy this one. I don't. That's not fun color setup. Wild Court? I just don't like the colors on these. Like, I know that's like sounds stupid, but like the wrong colors just make some of these annoying. No, not Necromancer. I'm done Necromancer. Archmagus. If there was a good way to empower this team with like some kind of mana generator, I think it would be a lot better. But it's just too slow without one. Outside of like facing bad AI teams. No. It's a free to play, but I wouldn't call it a gacha. Yeah, everybody's got their match 3 style bejeweled clone, right? This just happens to be mine. I've been playing this game. I play it every day. Because, of course, they get you... I mean, this is the thing. They have the elements that make this, like, exactly what you're asking. But, like, I'm in a guild of some people that I really like working with and have been in it. The infamous Gems of War. Yeah, I guess it would be infamous. Yeah, I've been at it for years now, and the fact that I'm in a top level guild, we're usually at least top 3 in, like, at least, if war is the most important feature of the game, we're always top 3. Outside of that, like, people don't always care as much. Like, at least from a ranking perspective, I don't know. I don't care either way, but, like, so I look at it as we're a top 10 in pretty much every regard, so... Like... Look, I'll just tell you this much, like... You would be so far behind, like, I don't think it should suck you in. Like, this has gone through... You know what, I'll tell you when I got my first achievement in this game. Because it'll give some kind of indication of, like, how much time I've put in. So, my first achievement in Gems of War was November of 2015. I took it easy for a bit. Like, I took a break in 2015, roughly, late 2015, and didn't come back to it for about 2 years. But what had happened was that when I came back, I joined this guild, or a guild with some friends at first, and then when that one kind of faded, I joined one with actual, like, this other one that was really good. And since then, I've kind of just gone on a massive roll with this game. And the thing that makes it, like, that I think kind of makes it harder is the fact that the game just kind of, like, I feel like it leaves newbies behind anymore. Like, I don't see how you start this game today, and if you get seriously into it, I don't see how you catch up. Unless you, like, devote entirely too much to it. And start falling into the schemes. Like, they've continued to try to add things that are beginner friendly, but at the same time, I look at... I'll show a good example after this. Because, like, it's hard to kind of display why with just a battle. Like, even this team kind of doesn't display kind of why I feel like people are just not going to ever catch up. Is it possible? Yes. It's just like, we had one guy in my guild who I know spent a decent amount of money to catch up. And, like, you don't want to fall into that trap. But, like, okay. So... let's just go with this. There's over 900 troops. I've got all but one right now, and that's for stupid reasons. So, like, the one troop I don't own is that, and it's a pain in my butt to get. So, like, we'll get it eventually. But then, like, if I sort these troops by base rarity, I'll spend every so often. I don't mind spending in this game. It doesn't bother me. It's like, but I have an internal limit that I tell myself and keep to it always. Now, so, like, here's the thing. So these ones up top here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll call it 15 rows. 15 rows of this are mythic troops. So 60 mythic troops at this point in the game. And getting a single mythic is a pain. Now, the thing is that they did implement a way that even if you don't, like, pull them by luck, you can get them by forging them. And I don't even remember how to get my Soul Forge up levels, because I've had a level 10 Soul Forge now for years. But you can forge the mythics here, but they cost 4,000 diamonds, 10 Celestial Trait Stones, and some souls. Celestial Trait Stones and souls are easy to get. It's the diamonds that take forever. I've not crafted a mythic troop in probably a couple of months, and I've only got 8,200. And that's me doing what I can daily to get that resource. So, like, it's a drip feed of that kind of resource for you. And then, like, there's weapons. So, like, all these weapons, I have all of them. But, like, if I look at the list of, like, super important weapons, and right now there's over 300, there's almost 400 weapons, and, like, you don't need all of them. But there's certain ones that you don't see much anymore. Or I don't remember how I even got the dang thing. Like, for a long time, rope dart was kind of the meta for everything. And it's just like, how did I get rope dart again? And I look at it and I go, if you started today and didn't have this even for a while, like, that's a great resource early on. So, and it's just like, you have to build up to a guild that you can do these things, because, like, there's tasks. And they started off with just, like, 6 basic tasks that leveled to, like, level 12, and you could get a ton of resources out of it. And then they created epic tasks. And So my guild for a gold requirement per week is 1.5 million gold every person every week. Which, look at how much gold I have saved, it's no big deal. But when you're starting out, that's a daunting number. And you're just like, what are you gonna do? So, like, it's just a slow build up to that point. So, I don't know. It's obviously, like, I enjoy the game enough to keep with it, but at the same time, part of it's just like, I don't want to, if I stop, I'll fall behind and never get back. Is, like, part of the problem. I just needed to win one more PvP battle, because I think I was still not up to PvP rank 1 for the week. Yep. There we go. What is happening in the Discord world? Getting tagged and looking at stuff, and just gotta check. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. Somebody wants to do a spoiler race. I don't want to do a spoiler race tonight. If anything, I'm gonna watch some races. Ooh, wait. Bounty is in a week and a half. Class trial, don't care about this week. Oh, by the way, Dama, before you go, is there a spot for where the world records are for Sayonara? Is that in the Discord? Could you send me a link to it? You can just DM it to me over Discord. Thank you. Yeah, because I was taking a look at my best scores, the wild rank scores, and I summed both columns up, and it's like, if I sum my bests, I'll get like a 1.5 something million, and all the wild ranks sums to like a 1.7, and then you're telling me that like the world record in album arcade's like 2 million, so I'm kind of like, huh. What is the difference there? Oh, I could even join that Discord if that's okay. Like, but no, this is great. As soon as it loads for me. Good old internet being slow. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Internet's cutting out on me or something. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that I should just end stream tonight. Right? Okay, I got back in. Okay, I think we are going to call it here, though. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I think we're going to try to do the festive tomorrow afternoon, because we didn't get to catch up on festive. So expect some kind of... Awesome, thank you. Expect some kind of afternoon festive door rando extravaganza of multiple days. So hopefully I'll see you there or then. If not, have a good day, good week. You know, I know Christmas is coming up. I know it's not an ideal Christmas this year. I'll try to do some extra streaming over the next couple of weeks as well. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a good rest of your Sunday and a good start to your holiday week, or a good holiday week. Until then, have a good night. You know what? Before I forget, you know what? I'm having network trouble, and I have a bad feeling that it's failing, so I'm not even going to try to rate at this point, unfortunately. I usually try to, but I just can't get it, so bye.